myself. Okay. Yeah, y'all feeling this? I'm doing this for y'all. Cause whew, I be I try to do little stuff to myself. Yeah, like this. It took me the hardest time to figure out which earrings I want to wear on her because in the little set it had some pearls. And if you know me, yes, I'm old. I like pearls. Let me fix that here. It's good. Oh, yeah, y'all can like really see me. Oh no. But yeah, the pearls. I used like the pearls, but I'm like it really didn't go. The pearl, excuse any background noise. So my baby just might wake up. She's asleep right now. She been came on her, but I was procrastinating like usual. But yes, the pearls. I wanted the pearls, but I decided to do the butterflies like it because it kind of went. I was like, yes, I want to feel a little free. You know. And then I was thinking, I was like, because what I was gonna talk about today, and I was like, ooh, and then it just went like, I was like, thank you, spirit, butterflies transformation. Even though that's my wasn't even what I was, I guess it's what it's gonna lead to. But piggybacking back what we was talking about yesterday, the whole situation, baby mom, baby dad drama and stuff. I was laughing at all like the little the social media stuff, all the little funny little stuff or whatever. But I think the funniest thing I was looking at was like, if I was her, I would have been cutting right back with my tongue or whatever. And I was just thinking like, yeah, because I've been in situations and I use my mouth for I can go there. I can go there. My mouth is very lethal, with tongue very lethal. But you learn. I was like thinking, I was like, yes, I feel, feel y'all know, yes, I would have got right back or whatever. But I'm not saying nothing new. Your words, spelling or spells. That's what you're really doing. You're really casting things and stuff. Whatever, I'm not saying nothing new. Y'all been new that. But yeah, just that and just really watching what you say, not even watching but knowing, having the intention like, what you're, doing because it's words, But yeah, in them situations and stuff, that's the first thing, your instinct's gonna do. You wanna hurt right back. But I think that show strength in her, like she didn't do that, like, and stuff or whatever. And I was like I said, I'm not exactly a fan of hers, but in hindsight looking at that, I'm like, dang, she could have, because, that would have been, but stuff like that, and, of course, he crossed the line, all that stuff, but stuff like that can be detrimental, and, just, a personal experience of my own, boy, um, I was gonna say the little story or whatever, but just know, like, yes, you cannot take back, like, certain stuff you just cannot take back. And I'm the type person, like, honestly, if I said it, I really did mean it. I probably shouldn't have said it, but I meant it. And I'm, you know, sorry, but it's just like, if you put me in a situation where I felt like I had to use my tongue in that way, like, hey, who's wrong here? Now we're both wrong. What are we gonna do now? But yes. Um yeah, but then I was just thinking about, just going on to the, if she gets to the next relationship and stuff, like, how that stuff, go. I was like me, her, just with kids and everything, like just, kids are blessed, your children are blessed. I hate to say kids because I forgot my girl said kids is something. Kids is some little animal. It's the some kids, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yes, children are blessings. They are. They truly are. But like I said, I had went to a birth sister training, which is doula training. I did it with Nicole Deggins. She does her thing is birth sister midwife birth. It's sorry. I put in a little thing. Sorry, Miss Deggins. Sorry. So I loved it. Love the training. Love the training. Love the training. I was very, very excited, to become a birth sister. I'm not saying doula because doula, means slave, and she really taught us to, say birth sister. So when I'm saying birth sister, I'm talking about doula. But she really taught me a lot. But the one thing that I really took from that is conscious conception. And basically what that is something like planned pregnancy, but you really cannot plan a pregnancy, it happens, but when you conscious conception, how what I took from it, how she explained it, is that when you are in a relationship, or however, I don't, I'm not saying you gotta be married or whatever. Everybody got their own thing or whatever. But I just feel like it does need to be some type of, foundation is, to become, conscious conception. But, basically, like I said, something like a planned pregnancy, because you can't really plan a pregnancy. But now she was like, it can span out from like, from, years time, just depends on how fast you can get pregnant. And stuff like, your ovulation and stuff, like it's just a, an inner knowing that that's what you're about to do. You're about to bring a child into this world, which I said is a blessing and stuff, because like you have to think about, like, we bringing up the next, things. And I really think about that with my children, especially with my oldest and stuff. Like I said, a lot of the things that I don't want her, to, have to do. I want to, be open and honest with her. Like, I wasn't, necessarily, I don't want you to do this because I've done it and this was the outcome. It's not that, you're not doing this because, like, that's how I got it. But I got the other side too. I'm not going to say it was just, only that. Like, I honestly, my mom tried to tell me I was just hard headed. Like, I just wanted to, find out my own stuff. Like, it, I ain't gonna say she made it look easy or whatever, but it was just like, hard headed. I just had to say, I was hard headed. But basically, being, the conscious conception and stuff is, they all goes in, into whole, because again, like I said, she taught us that, and also taught us that, birth is the revolution. Like, it starts with that. Like, it starts with the beginning to the end. Like, we have to all get it together. Like, it's not one part, part or whatever. So that's why I say, this my baby daddy drama stuff, like, it has to stop. It's like, it's just a continuous cycle or whatever. Like, it's, it's draining for, everybody. Entertaining, yes. Draining. Mm-hmm. 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 But yeah, so I guess I'm going to do a review. Yes, I'll be doing, talking more about this, the birth sister and stuff, and what I want to, do with that and stuff. Cause that was what really made me want to get into massage. Like, I never aspired to be a massage therapist. I always wanted to have that as a I want to say additive, but because that's what we learned in massage, but not an additive, but just something that I could give to someone I was working with, as a person and stuff. I really want to do that. I do believe in the power of touch and things like that. But let me go ahead and get into the reading. I guess it's gonna be a sugar-coated message. I'm happy. I'm happy because it's flowing, y'all. I'm getting the hang of it. I ain't even sure if I'm trying to get it together. But, I had already saved and stuff. I was just like, let me go ahead and look, because I didn't want to get out here. It's my procrastination. But I'm, yeah, that's it. Mm. Come out. Any more messages? Yes, I'm not sure if you're like, it's okay. Okay. I take, oh yeah, I take the, yeah. Okay. So what y'all been up to other than that social media? So that's what not that I be doing. I be having other stuff to do and stuff, but that's entertainment, distraction from what we're really supposed to be doing. But what was the, yeah, this is the first. It's the sensor, because it's wet. Okay. Yeah, that's the keyboard. Because what I mean, if you have these inquiry codes, they're like, they're oh, do not, I don't know what shape this is. Do not, is this a hexagon? Oh, do not, yeah, don't laugh at me and stuff. Not, I'm not, I won't use that word, but you know. Well, I don't know. It's slow a bad word. I'm not slow. I just forget things. I do, you know, tell my business like that. Don't worry about me. But where is this supposed to go? I guess because I was like, oh, this is like found by itself. Oh, I put it right here. It makes it be right here. I do like, oh, it's like an arrow. So I take it like that. So it's, where can I be more kind? What do I want to know? What am I attracted to? What am I looking for? Who can I help? That's the one that's like coming. So really, I should have read it this way, but I'm just gonna keep going. What can I experience more fully? What is my attention? Where is my joy? So when I do the reading, I'm gonna do it this way, even though I read it that way. It's okay. I hope y'all bear with me. I got it. I got it. Why did I see? I'm just gonna move with it because I want to go really quick to come out. You say it's okay. Just I'm gonna do a little shuffle. Little shuffle. I don't want to be touched. They want to be so glad. Yeah, it's like I'm moving my mind. I usually take this cord out with the rhythm, but I keep it just because I ain't sure it not cool. I don't know why I'm saying short. I'm gonna shuffle. Okay. Oh, whoa. And my phone, I'm gonna stop reading. Okay, so let's begin. So, like I said, I'm gonna read it from this way. So the first card came up. Who can I help? Can y'all see that? Who can I help? And it, the Three of Pentacles came out. So what they're just telling me, what's speaking to me is just, you know, keep doing what you're already doing. Keep putting in the work, keep studying. Um, just you know, not even just keep. But like I said, I do read tarot, but I'm more intuitive too. So I am reading the card as if like going like this. So excuse me if I'm not reading it your way. But yes, but just keep going and stuff. So it's just like it looks like things. So you know things are getting started and stuff. And something is getting looked onto, and then with see what do I know came, and then what can I experience? But what did I know? What do I want to know? Didn't have any card that came with it. What can I experience more fully? Did let me count that I'm shaking, and on top of that was Seven of Wands. So what this is telling me is that this reading right here is going to tell you what you want to know. Like what it's saying. Like, what this used to tell me, this history teacher used to tell us when we couldn't find something in the book. He used to be like, it's in there. He was like, it's like pray, it's in there. We said hate when he said that, but it's in here. What can I experience more fully? Said 7 1, doing more, putting the work, just being excited more. Like she looked good and stuff. Like I felt good, y'all. Like I usually do not put my little stuff together. So like, yes, make yourself feel good. I know a friend used to say that, like, even if you feel down and out, just get yourself together and stuff in the house and stuff. Even if you don't go nowhere, you're going to make yourself, feel better. So, what can I experience more fully? But when I was working on yourself and stuff, experience that more fully. Like I had fun getting my little stuff together. I even used my moisturizer. I had went to this Spa Divine Touch, a friend of mine had opened, and it was lovely. I had got a massage, and I got my face done. This was like a few months ago and stuff. I don't do it often, so we just spur the moment or whatever. But it was nice. I got this moisturizer, and it just made me feel good. I was like, yeah. But yeah. So what can I experience? What can I experience more fully, seminal wise? Just putting work in yourself and stuff. The work that's been done and stuff. Just keep doing it. Uh, where can I be more kind? And then judgment came out. Like that's the big one. Stop, judging yourself so harshly. Like stop, putting yourself down and stuff like that. This is like, and then not even needing, praise. Like, these people, praise and stuff, but they grade out like, not really just like, hey, how you doing? Like, yeah, like it's nice, when people compliment you and stuff, but you gotta, be confident in yourself. Like I had to humble myself and then come back up to compliment myself. So I know both sides of it. So, take it as it is, don't get too big. Don't get too big on, on yourself like that. Yeah. What am I looking for? And the world came out and and then I love this card. Yes, I love the peacock. I love it. When I first seen it, I was like, oh, I love this card. I'm even gonna go into, orations and stuff. But the world card came out with what am I looking for? Just like everything, like just want to enjoy, just want to enjoy the world, like literally. Like I want to, do you want to travel and stuff? I want to travel and stuff. I have aspiration to be in the RV and stuff with my kids, but I don't know what you want to do, but see the world and stuff. But there to be nice, and it says, "What is my intentions?" Then Eight of Wands in the reverse, and usually what I just said, I want to travel and stuff. Eight of Wands get going and stuff. With Eight of Wands being in reverse, it's just like those are my intentions. So what am I, waiting for? What are you waiting for? Like if that's what you want and stuff, what are you waiting for? And stuff like why, what is the hold up? Like, let's see what the hold up is. Says, what am I attracted to? Nine of Swords and the Chariot. Like, you all in your head about it. You all in your head about it. You already been guided to do certain things and stuff to, to get the world, to get to what you're looking for and stuff. And it's just like, you're not moving. You're not going. You're not going. Where's my joy? And then the Moon card came out. It's like it's so slowly being revealed to you. It's either and stuff, and like these people got masks on. Some of these people, but they hide and stuff. They're hiding behind their joy. Like, but in a good way. But like, if that's how you celebrate yourself, that's how you celebrate yourself. But it just feel like she was drowned. Like she's trying to come out, and I am trying to come out of my shell and stuff. And stuff like if you feel like the Page of the Cups, sometimes the Page of the Cups, but Page of the Cups at the bottom and stuff, just very shy, just she was like, trying to offer something like, cause I do have something to offer y'all, like, I like I said, I want to be part of the collective and stuff, and so I have my own, duality and stuff. Like I said, I am sweet and stuff, but I have been that other, you go through that. Like I said, I have used my tongue for bad and stuff. But with Page of Cups and stuff, it's fine, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. I ain't gonna say baby steps because it's kind of Eight of Wands in reverse. What is my intention? Come on. You setting intention, you trying to manifest, and Eight of Wands in reverse. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're manifesting, but you're sitting there. Like, you have to put in some type of work. Seven of Wands and stuff. Like, judgment in the world. Like, what is you worried about? What is you really worried about? That's all I want to know. But yeah. Let's see what do I want to know? These came out. And then courage, yes. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yes, I've been seeing that. And then purple can't like it's just going to hell. I will honor the physical vessel that strengthens my soul. So what they say, like love yourself inside and out. Like, really nourish yourself and stuff. That's how I was feeling like, what do I want to eat today? What do I feel like, eating today? Gotta feed your kids too. Like, don't be leaving out the kids. I'll be seeing it's not fun. Don't feed kids hot dogs. You eating all good and stuff. Don't do them like that. But sometimes you do have to take time for yourself and stuff and just eat a fabulous meal, fabulous breakfast for yourself. I remember my mom she used to make sure we ate good and stuff or whatever, but then she used to go out and go get her some, fast food or something, eating in the car. So I'm like, look, we get in the car, I'm like, when you done went somewhere? You done left me. But that's okay. You come, when you have your own and stuff, you understand. But perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Like, yes, I have big, ambition, aspirations to do what I set out to do. And I feel like if you have it, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. So that is my sugar coated message.